What's up, everybody? Today we are talking about the top 5 men's swimming world records that are most likely to be broken in the next 2 years. Could be broken at the next World Championships in Tokyo or the Paris 2024 Olympics. Let's dive into this. These events are in no particular order, and the first swimming event that I believe is due for a new world record is the men's 100-meter freestyle. Current world record 46.91, held by Brazil's Cesar Cielo. Now there's a number of men that could possibly break this world record. We'll start off with the most obvious being the 25-year-old Gator, Caleb Dressel. Now Caleb has been close to the world record a good number of times. His lifetime best time is 46.96 from the World Championships in 2019. He's obviously the previous Olympic gold medalist, and when people talk about the greatest sprinters of all time, he's oftentimes at the top of that list. Next up, Caleb's big rival, Australia's Kyle Chalmers, the Rio 2016 Olympic gold medalist, sprint superstar, recently broke the world record in the short course 100-meter free. He could do it. We also have Kyle Chalmers' teammate Cam McAvoy, who's 28 years old now, a little bit older. However, his best time is 47.0, and he's a stud. My Russian buddy Clement. Clement had one of the greatest ISL seasons. He won an Olympic medal in the 100-meter freestyle at the last games, and his best time is 47.11. He's been within 2/10 of the world record. We also have Team Italy's Maresi, who is an Olympic silver and bronze medalist and has been 47.4, and he keeps getting better. And finally, here is my pick. Here is my favorite to break the men's 100-meter freestyle world record, completely based off what we just saw a month ago at the World Championships. You have David Popovici. Now, David went 47.14 to win the gold medal, which is incredibly fast. He's within that 2/10 barrier of the world record, but he's only 18 years old, and he's really long and smooth, and based on how he swam some of those races at Worlds, it looks like he has a lot of room to grow. We've already seen peak Caleb, we've already seen peak Kyle Chalmers for years and years now. Not saying those guys can't get faster or won't get faster, but they're a little bit older, whereas David is a young up-and-coming sprinter. Like I said, he's only 18 years old, so he's probably the most likely to do it. His 200-meter freestyle is amazing. What do you guys think? The men's 400-meter IM, current world record 4:03.8 from the Beijing Olympics, held by the GOAT of all GOATs, Michael Phelps. This event has been mostly dominated in the last 7 or 8 years by Team USA's Chase Kalish. He won the Olympic silver medal in 2016, and then 5 years later won gold in the same event. Gold 5 years later after winning silver, like that's bananas. Now he's 28 years old, so he's getting a little older, and let's be honest, the 400 IM, that's a young man's game. So will he go another best time? I don't know, but you have to have him in the conversation because he's one of the greats. Speaking of the greats, Japan's Daya Seto. Now Daya, just like Chase, is 28 years old and might be past his prime to hit another best time in the gruesome 400 IM, but he's so good, he's got to be in the conversation. He's been within 3 seconds of that world record. We also have Daya's teammate, Koseki Higino, who is the Rio Olympic gold medalist. He's been 4:06, he's in the conversation. And now we have our really likely contenders. Bring in Carson Foster. Carson is an impressive young man. Carson was 3rd place in this event at the 2021 US Olympic Trials. Didn't make the Olympic team, didn't get to go. And then a few weeks later, after the Olympics happened, he swam the fastest time in the world that year. He went a time that would have won the gold medal. And then fortunately, a year later, this past summer at the World Championships, he won a lifetime best time, 4:06.5, and winning the World Championship silver medal. Now Carson is only 20 years old, and he keeps improving. He keeps getting faster, so he could do it. He could be one of the guys. Finally, the favorite, the definitive favorite, there's really no argument against it. Leon Marchand. This kid, this man is amazing. Just 1 year after training with Bob Bowman, he went from a 409 high in the 400 IM to a 4042, to 4/10 off Michael Phelps's world record. The world record that a lot of us, myself included, thought was untouchable. But I believe he will break this world record probably next summer, probably at the next World Championships, and then likely again in Paris for the Olympics. Up next, the men's 200-meter fly. And let's be honest, this is really a one-man race. This is a one-man show. This is, can he get to 149? Because he just set the world record in his home country at the World Championships, 150.3. Very impressive. Christoph Mielok owns 7 of the 10 fastest times ever swam. He's the Olympic champion. He's won the last 2 World Championship titles. I mean, he's the guy. And watching him swim that 150.3, he went out faster than I think anyone had ever gone out before, and then it was just a matter of trying to hang on. And if you watch the race, it looks like he could actually hit some of those walls a little better. It looks like there are parts of the race you can pick apart and say, okay, this could certainly be done a little bit better. I don't think it was a perfect race, so I think 149 is possible. Will we see it at the next World Championships? Will we see it in Paris 2024? I don't know. What do you think? Let me know down below. Up next, the mile, the 1500 meter freestyle. Current world record, 14:31.02, held by China's Sun Yang. And let's be honest, this is a world record that people want to see go down. I would like to see this world record get broken. An outside shot, Germany's Florian Wellbrook. He has the 10th fastest swim of all time currently. He's been 14:36, which means he's been within 5 seconds of Sun Yang's world record. He won the bronze medal in this event at the Olympics and gold in the 10K open water in Tokyo. Outside shot, but he's in the conversation. And now we kind of have a tie for the favorite to break this world record. The first one I'll talk about is Bobby Fink, right? The double Olympic gold medalist from Tokyo. Bobby is young. He's only 22 years old and he doesn't have a lot of international experience. If I'm correct, this past World Championships was only his 2nd major international swimming, which is kind of crazy. His first one, he won double Olympic gold. And the way he swims his races, he always explodes the last 50. He's always got a lot more in the tank. And so I think he has a lot of room to grow, particularly in the mile, which is such a long race. I really think he's got a good shot at breaking this world record. He's young, there's lots of room for improvement, and I don't think he has had that tight race that pushes him in the middle of the mile, that middle 500 where he's a little more conservative. It could happen. The only other man tied with Bobby Fink that could break this world record, obviously, is the Italian superstar Gregorio. Now he has 5 of the 10 fastest swims in history. He's obviously a beautiful man. I mean, look at that guy. He's a little bit older. He's 28 years old, 2021 Olympic silver and bronze medalist in the 10K. And then this year he goes 14:32.8 to win the gold medal in the mile. He was on pace to break that world record for a very long time, until that last 100 meters where we know Sun Yang has that crazy closing speed. But he is the 2nd fastest performer in history. Can he do it? Yes. Will he do it? I don't know. Will Bobby do it? Will somebody else do it? Let me know what you guys think down below. And our final event, this one is exciting, the men's 100 meter backstroke. And you can't talk about the 100 meter backstroke without talking about my good friend, Ryan Murphy. Murphy is 27 years old. He has 4 of the top 10 fastest performances in history. Obviously, the Rio Olympic gold medalist. And this year, 2022 Worlds, he won the silver medal going 51.8. 0.2 of a second off of the current world record, 51.6. Can Ryan Murphy re-break the world record, reclaim it for the United States at 28 or 29 years old? I don't know. I kind of think he can. We'll see. Let me know what you guys think. I'm clearly biased because he's one of my good friends, but you know. Obviously, at the top of this list, most likely to break the world record, you've got to put the Russian rocket Rylov, the Tokyo Olympic gold medalist in the 100 and 200 meter backstroke. He is very, very impressive, and he's still swimming fast. He's been 51.9 within 3/10 of the world record. You also have his teammate, my buddy, Clement. Clement is 23 years old. He won the silver medal at the Tokyo Olympics. His lifetime best time is within 4/10 of this world record. He's been 52.00, so he's up there. Before we get to the favorite, a very, very likely dark horse, Team USA's Hunter Armstrong. Hunter exploded onto the backstroke scene this year, breaking the world record in the 50-meter backstroke, going a very, very fast 51.9 in the 100-meter backstroke, winning himself a medal at the World Championships. Now, I will say, he's young, he's hungry, and he's got a lot of room for improvement. So if there's anybody that can keep getting faster in this event, who's already been within a few tenths of the world record, it's Hunter. And the obvious favorite to break this world record is the current world record holder, Tomas Cacone. I never say his name right. I apologize to all my Italians. But this man is amazing. He's young, he's 21 years old, he's 6'5". He just went 51.6 this year at the World Championships. He's probably got a lot of room for improvement being this young. I love his hair, beautiful stash. Not gonna get into that, but obviously he's gotta be the favorite. He's a stud. Can't wait to see him race again at the next World Championships and at the Olympics. What do you guys think? Is he the favorite? Is Murphy the favorite? Or one of the Russians gonna take it back? What do you think? Let me know down below. Are there other events that have likely contenders to break the world record again? Am I missing an event? Is there something that should be in here? What do you all think? I hope that you all enjoyed this. I love this nerdy swim stuff. And now we are gonna take a moment to thank the sponsor of today's video, ExpressVPN. Sending data out on an unencrypted internet connection is like writing your personal information on a postcard and sending it out. It's not very safe, it's not very secure. Every time you connect to an unencrypted Wi-Fi connection at a coffee shop, at an airport, at a hotel, your information is at risk. Any hacker on the same Wi-Fi can steal your info, like credit card information, account logins, things you don't want getting out. I've had my information stolen before. That's one of the reasons I started using ExpressVPN. I use ExpressVPN all of the time on all my devices. I love the app. It's simple. You open it, touch one button, and then instantly I am now protected. I am now connected to an encrypted network. ExpressVPN reroutes all of your traffic through their encrypted servers to 100% protect you. Our internet service providers, all those big companies that we pay our monthly bills to, you know who they are. They can see everything that you're doing. And better yet, websites that you visit all the time can track and then sell your data. But a VPN helps anonymize your online activity, making everything you do much more secure. If you are interested, go to expressvpn.com/Cody to find out how you can get 3 months of ExpressVPN for free. It's incredibly easy to use. Like I said, one button and then you're good. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. As always, please follow me online. We have merch on the merch store, new videos every single week. I will be doing another video for female events on Friday, so come back on Friday. Please hit that subscribe button, leave a like down there, and until my next video, until Friday, I will see you all later.